everybody, this is Sherry with CPR, Craft, Pray, Repeat. And I used my chai button maker to make some Valentine's Day buttons to send up to my sister up north. And I'm going to give a few out to the ladies at the police department that take such good care of Jessie. I made one for my mom. And I used my 2 1/4 inch badge maker for this, or badge die for this one. The ones I did at Christmas were the 1 1/2 inch, but my twin sister works at a nursing home facility, and the patients really loved the badges, and she loved it. It had her name on it, so I made one specifically for her. Give me 1 second and I'll be back to share them with you. This is the one I made for my twin sister. Her name is Terry. I'm Sherry, she's Terry. And I just used a white background with a heart from one of my Knitwick Collections sets. And then picked a font that I liked and did her name in it. And so that was really easy for her. And then I used the same heart and did Jesus Loves Me, and this one I'm sending to my mom. And I think I'm going to go back to the smaller ones because I think I like the 1 1/4 inch better as far as like a badge for an adult. Now, if this were, going to my, grandbabies or something, I think this size is really great. But for an adult, I think the next time I will use smaller ones. And I want to make Terry a set for all of the holidays because it really makes her happy to be able to share those with the patients. And so I think I will definitely do smaller ones for that. But these are the first 2 that I have made, and I'll be back in 1 second with the next. These are the next 2. This one says Totally Lovable, and this one says Happy Valentine's Day. And these again are all Knitwick Collections. I just put a background. These ones actually came in circles. I believe they're supposed to be Valentine's Day cards or something. But this one was already made like this. This one I was able to add wherever I wanted. And so I just printed them out the size that I needed and cut them out with my dies and put them together with my chai button maker, which I absolutely love. Now I have the 1 inch size, the 1 1/2 inch, and this is the 2 1/4. I was really thinking about going up to the 3 inch size, but this is a really, let me put it in my hand. Can you see that? It's a really nice size. A 3 inch might be really big. And so I think I'm going to stick with these. I don't know that I'm going to go get the 3 inch button maker or if I'm just going to be happy with what I have. I think for now I'm going to be happy with what I have because I do like the sizes. But one thing I like about chai buttons is they have a heart-shaped mold. I have never seen a heart-shaped button that you could buy the mold for and make. Now it isn't as inexpensive as the round ones. It's more expensive. But if you do a lot for different holidays, if you sell at craft fairs and things like that, it definitely would be something if I sold at craft fairs that I would invest in. But I'm happy with my circles. And they have squares and rectangles too, which I think is really cool. So these are the next 2, and I'll be back in 1 second with the final 2 badges that I made. These are the last 2, and again, I believe these were meant to be Valentines. But I used them, like I said, for my badges. This one says, I'm nuts for you, and it's got a little squirrel. Doesn't have the typical, Valentine's red and pinks and stuff like that. But I think it would be really cute for a guy. And it's got the little squirrel here. It would be a cute little badge. And this one says, Will you be mine? And down in here says, You and me, and happy is the heart that holds a friend. I really like that. I really like that one. And she's standing there, she's waving, and she's got her phone up to her ear. So, and I'm sure that a lot of us can relate to being on the phone with our friends constantly and stuff. So I thought that was really cute. So I'll be sending these ones and the frog ones to the ladies at the police station so that they can pick whichever ones they want, and then the other 2 go to my mom and my sister. But that's it. And I will probably, my baby sister is becoming a grandma for the first time today. And so I will probably, as soon as I can get a picture of her grandbaby, turn it into a badge for her, which I know will make her ecstatic. And because she is going to be this crazy doting grandma that, you know, everywhere you go, and she's going to whip out a book of pictures that are, you know, takes 30 minutes to look through. That's going to be my sister. She's so happy. All right, everybody. These are the last of my Valentine's Day badges. I had a lot of fun doing them and getting them ready to pass out for the holidays. And I don't typically do a lot of Valentine's Day stuff, but I was really happy with how these turned out and doing these to pass out for Valentine's. I hope that you'll like them. I love giving gifts. It makes me happy. I know it's not a lot, but even just a little bit, I hope it brightens their day and let them know that I really think about them a lot and care about what they do and appreciate that they take such good care of my son. And it just means the world to me. I know it's not a lot, but it's what I can afford to do, and it makes me happy. So if it makes you happy, do it. Do you. I encourage that. Alright, everybody, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Remember to practice your CPR, craft, pray, repeat. Thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. Love you all.